What's up, guys? Bright2J back with an all-new Yay Toys Plus. Today's review is going to be on the Walgreens exclusive Fortnite Skull Trooper that glows in the dark. It's by McFarlane Toys. First and foremost, I want to say congratulations, McFarlane. You finally made it to the 21st century of toy making, and now we actually have articulation and not just statues. So, bravo, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I got to see these guys at Toy Fair. I got to roam around the booth, and it's interesting that now we're getting these random, weird-looking figures that everybody wants. And, I mean, I bought it, and I'm not a Fortnite guy. You know, I don't own it, I don't play it, I've never watched a video on. So, I know nothing about Fortnite, alright? That's it. I know nothing on Fortnite. But something about the figure itself was intriguing, and I mean they all look great. And then this one's like, oh, it's glow in the dark. It's like, okay, it's like my inner 5-year-old wants a glow in the dark toy. He's a decent piece. I got him yesterday, and I've been posing him around now for about a day. It's one of those things where he is just basic, and yet he's intriguing, you know? It's aesthetically pleasing, and it's gonna make for a great, like, action scene with Deadpool or Batman or whoever you choose, you know? Like, I feel like this can work as, like, a generic thug, you know? Or, like, a generic villain, I should have said. And I'm gonna talk about his accessories first before I get into the figure, because he only comes with this and a display base, right? So, I like the translucent plastic that they used, and then it's painted down. I want to say it's molded in this color, and then they just paint around it. That seems to be what it looks like. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. Not to sound cocky. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, lightweight, but, you know, hefty, and it's pretty nice. Never seen a weapon like this before for a figure, so that's pretty cool that we get a, you know, one of these things. And, sickle? Yeah, that's what it's called. Scythe? Sorry, it's taking a minute. Looks pretty cool. I like it. And it's pretty tall, you know. It's about, yeah, almost his full height. So that's pretty cool. And then, like I said, the only other item we get is a display base that says Fortnite. You know, so that's it. That's all you get. Yeah, I mean, again, it's a basic figure, but it's actually pretty cool. Decent articulation, because McFarlane, as I stated, finally joined us and, you know, got into the 21st century of posing figures. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like the head and the neck, I want to say, are... Let's see, the head is on a ball peg, it seems like, and the neck is a separate piece, can go back and forth. There's some side-to-side wiggle. Actually, there's a lot of side-to-side wiggle, damn. Like, you could actually get him like in a nice expression or, you know, attitude shot or whatever. Arms can go out all the way. And then they can rotate all the way around, as one would hope. He does have an upper bicep swivel. There's some sort of butterfly in here, so that's pretty cool too. He does have nice double-jointed elbows. He has fully hinged wrists, so they can go up and down and the left and right. Decent, well, semi-decent ab crunch. It goes back about that far. Can rotate at the waist. Now, let's see. The legs, he can split about that far, right? So split about that far. Kicks out about that far. Back a decent amount. Let's see, what else? He has a nice double-jointed knee. And then he has up and down at the ankle. And then I'm sure there's pivot in here. Yeah, there's a little bit of pivot So it's a decent figure. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's just going to probably just be on the display base in a pose, you know, somewhere in my room, which I'm working on doing. I'm setting it up to basically do a nice collection video, so that'll be out sometime. I don't know when, but it'll be there. I feel like, you know, now that I have this room situated, it's going to work better for that than where I was. But anyway, the figure, I mean, it's decent. It's, you know, there's not a lot going on with it, but it is okay, you know? And, you know, the weapon fits in his hand pretty decent, as you saw in the beginning. Yeah, it's like, again, I know nothing about Fortnite, but I just kind of had an impulse buy, and, you know, I'm digging it, though. It's an interesting piece. Will I collect other ones? Maybe. I don't know yet. But, you know, it's actually pretty interesting, and I got them not on the base, you know. Just I'll use the base eventually. But yeah, let me see about shutting the light off and then showing you guys what it looks like. You know, the glow in the dark feature. Alright, it's really not picking up, and I do apologize for that. I'm going to put the light back on. So, apologies, the light didn't work. I guess I have to just like throw them under like a flashlight for about, I don't know, an hour or so to do it. But he is glow in the dark. I mean, it probably didn't pick up on camera, but I saw it in person that his face was glowing a bit. But yeah, it's a fun piece. I would say get it if you're into Fortnite, or if you just want like a, you know, an interesting figure to own. And see, he scales decent. The only figure I have laying around here right now in quick access is the Hasbro White Ranger that was released from the Legacy Collection, or Lightning Collection. The good one, you know. The White Ranger is way shorter. So I want to say this is more like 7-inch scale. And actually, I have one more figure. Hold on. So, here is the Disney Store exclusive Hawkeye from the My Life as a Weapon story by Diamond Select. And, okay, so he's definitely taller than the skull and shorter. So it's basically, he's kind of in between, so he's probably like 6.5 inches. But yeah, it's an okay figure. It's, you know, not something that I ever thought I'd see myself buying, but now I own it. And, you know, he, again, might make for something pretty cool later on. Alright, well, yeah, you know what? Let me show you the back of the figure real quick, too. There's a hole back here, but I don't think you could plug his weapon on. Maybe the other one came with a gun. You don't have the box here, right? You should look. So there's the rest of the wave. No, he had a different weapon, but I don't know. And they're claiming these as 7 inches actually. So yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, Cuddle Team Leader. That's the name of the one that I like. So it's interesting. These things are weird, and I like them. You know. So maybe I'll convince myself to buy more. I don't know yet. Alright, so all in all, decent figure, decent paint apps. Just caught those dog tags right there. I like the figure. If you like the figure, go buy it. Again, if you want to get something that's kind of rare, or not rare, but, you know, unique to your collection, go buy it. Alright, well, that's about it. I'm going to wrap up now. You know, I didn't know I could talk this much about a Fortnite figure, but apparently I can. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. You could find this video and a ton of other cool items on InnerCityGeeks.com. You can, of course, like, share, subscribe, and, follow me on the YouTube channel. If you guys want to, pop by and say hi, my social media, I'm Bright2J on both Twitter and Instagram, and I am YayToys Plus on Instagram if you want to follow the channel. There's some cool stuff coming, so stay tuned. Alright? I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.